There's an enemy stronger than the external enemy, and that's the enemy you have inside. The truth that you placed on yourself, which is not even actual truth. So I had to kill this truth.
Whether you are an athlete, an entrepreneur, businessman, or even a family man, at times in your life you need to be a warrior. Today we sit down with Ronin Tactics founder and CEO and uses Bushido philosophies to create his lessons and his teachings, Tulam. Today's video was made possible by Mulliganbrothers.com, where if you follow the link in the description, you can get the Inspire Change t-shirts and hoodies and all the Mulligan Brothers stuff as well. And all the profits, as always, from the website go back into creating this content, these videos, getting our film crew around the world, and being a part of the Inspire Change movement. So we cannot thank you guys enough. But before that, what it is to be a warrior and why it is so important, and creating discipline in your life. Following this structure and this lesson from Tulam will be one of those things that could change your life if you apply it right. Let's dive into the video.
A warrior who conquers himself is mightier than 1,000 times 1,000 men in 1,000 battles. Warrior. You know, after my 23 years, I came to this crossroad. When I saw the worst in humanity, when this hate consumed me, well, I was trying to learn meditation at that point, you know? So I started Googling what it means, meditation, although I saw the practice during my, you don't need it until you need it, right? And I had so much noise in my head, so much noise, you know, what I perceived was truth. Hate. You know, I would wake up in the morning. So what made me who I am as a warrior of Bushido? It was discipline. I realized that at 11 years old. To be this commando, to be this force, you have to have discipline. You have to have extreme discipline when nobody else is looking. To sharpen yourself, to wheel your mind and body into this instrument of war. Discipline, you know? And as I reflected, he who conquers himself is mightier than 1,000 times 1,000. The only way that you can conquer yourself and to move past this is the renewing of one's mind. And I realized that. So this level of discipline was going to be different, and it needs to come with a strategy. We just can't blindly walk through life, right? Doing the same things, hoping to be a better person. Waking up at the same time, popping the same pills, talking to the same people, expecting the same things out of the externals, hoping that we'll be different. That doesn't make any sense. So I started reflecting on the teachings of the Tibetan monks, and I started reading, you know, more about the philosophies of Bushido. You know, up until now, it was about combat, Budo. How can I be an effective warrior? But now it was about winning the war within me. You see, the enemies are placed in all of us. There's an enemy stronger than the external enemy, and that's the enemy you have inside. The truth that you placed on yourself, which is not even actual truth. So I had to kill this truth. I started writing down my thoughts within the moments, what bothered me. Who is the person I wish to become from this bad day? I wish to be kind. You know, in a warrior culture, kindness is looked down upon as a weakness. But if I seek the path of peace, I must be kind. So to practice kindness, I would go out into public places and I just wish people a great day. And I do this even to today. And I've been doing it for 6.5 years. I wake up every morning, I sit on my deck and I meditate and I take pictures of this beautiful landscape and environment. as the sun comes up, I wish everybody a beautiful day. You see, that's a practice. You wish. We are all interconnected in some form or another. That's why when you give, you receive through joy, right? When you give to others, we're all interconnected. So I gave. I gave back. I wish people a great day. And some people told me, "What are you, a freak?" I opened up doors for people. And I would take pictures of me sitting on meditation, wishing everybody a beautiful day. But let me explain to you, when I was going through withdrawals, the body shaked. The body shaked for these external drugs. The mind wanted so bad. And as I sat there every day, I would shake. I'll remind myself how beautiful this morning is. Because if I can win that morning, I can win that day. So my path to peace was, I focus on the morning. And just like a commando, I hit that thing with intensity. Every day, like I'm going to combat. I look at the intelligence, and I hit that day just like I would hit a mission. Discipline. But this level of discipline is different. It was different from my strict upbringing. It was different from, the special forces type of discipline. This discipline was defeating myself. And that began with a higher power. It began with a higher power. So as I sat with myself, I started hearing my own voice and what is important. And what's important is to live life to the fullest. People always try to overcomplicate living. They say, too, what's the meaning of living? What's life all about? So we complex ourselves with success, and we drive in a direction of ego, of expectations. Life is simple. A monk told me, life is but a tree, life is but heaven, life is but what is. We're the one who throws the expectations on it. So as a tree, as an animal, they don't know anything else but to live as the best tree, to be the best tree it can be. This cow that's raised doesn't know anything else but to be the best cow it can be and to live life.
Thank you so much to Tulam and all the help he's given us. We have so many more projects coming out, and a really exciting one that's not been released yet. So if you want to be notified of that, please hit the notification bell. If you are subscribed already, why have you not hit that notification bell? Because also we've got 4 new projects from Master Shahang Yi coming out that nobody has seen before. That is 4 different interviews in 4 different locations with 4 different ideologies, methods, teachings. Like, it's all different stuff, and if you click that notification bell, you will be notified when they come out. Guys, a massive thank you to everybody who hit the join button, and also everybody who supported us at Mulliganbrothers.com. We know that there was a massive delivery issue over the Christmas period, and the journal sold out super fast. So thank you for everybody who's still being patient with us whilst their journals are coming to them. Unfortunately, the Royal Mail in the UK they were on strike over the Christmas period, and there's a massive backlog still happening at the moment. But everybody who supported us, thank you so much. The journals are going to have a small restock very soon. So if you want to be notified of that, you can join the emailing list on Mulliganbrothers.com as well to be notified when the journals are back in stock. There is a limited quantity. We're only able to sell 1 per person as well at the moment, but I cannot thank you enough for all the support at Mulliganbrothers.com, and everybody who's came over to Instagram as well. Thank you so much. At Jordan Mulligan Brother to see myself, at William Mulligan Brother for my brother with Stoke Philosophies, at Luke Mulligan Brother for the editing side and behind the scenes of Mulligan Brothers, and at Neve Mulligan X for the editing side as well, and for that gym motivation. If you want to see that, go follow. But guys, the most important thing is take this message. If you learn something, drop a comment down below. Let me know what you think. But the most important thing is taking this message and using it in your everyday life to inspire change through your actions and what you do, to better yourself and become a better person, a happier person, a more fulfilled person, and hopefully, if you have goals, to succeed in those goals and feel more fulfilled. For me, the importance of being a warrior, I cannot understate how that has felt to me. I do that myself through lifting weights. I do that myself through pushing myself every single day to be a stronger version of myself physically, a stronger version of myself mentally, through ice baths, through runs, through sparring, whatever it is. I do those things to be a sharper tool. And for me, it helps me in business. It helps me, give me confidence in conversation. I hold myself in a certain way because of all those things. I recommend following Tulan to hear more of his lessons like this. Thank you for watching. Go inspire some change, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.